Where's the analyst when you need him? Good day, sir. How's it going, Matt? We got Matt in here. What's up, Matt? Stick around. We got a crazy night. Weathermen are full effect. How's things over on my end? Good, man. We're chilling. Good to see you, man. Gonna be a crazy night. Stick around. Got a lot of things in store. Oh, here's analyst. Analyst, how we doing? How's the weather?
It's hot and sticky, like my women.
Damn. That's what I like to hear. Could you not die in the microphone? Not much. It's the dawning of a new age. No, it's the dawning of the Weathermen.
I challenge anybody to have a forehead like this. This is some Russian, some fucking Latvian shit. Right? You got one too. I've seen it. You got the Jew forehead.
It says here in my file that you're an asshole. That confirms our report.
I'm just misunderstood.
So what's up, man?
Nothing. Just
not a whole lot.
It's chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got somebody very special we're gonna bring in tonight. Here very soon. So anybody else out there watching, we got some very special things happening tonight. So yeah, definitely pay close attention.
Nice.
It's gonna be a wild night tonight, analyst.
I'm having a hard time. How do you with your sunglasses on? I have a hard time reading.
Whoa, sorry, technical difficulty. You're lagging. You're lagging.
Oh, there we go. Okay. There. Nice.
So anyway, special guests. You have any special guests tonight? I have two.
No, none here.
Okay. Yeah. So how was the weather up there?
Wet and sticky, like I said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Muggy and juggy.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure.
Not sure at all.
No.
I'm not sure either.
I was born unsure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm
Nothing.
I'm unsure of being unsure.
Is this like an unsure-ception?
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa.
Yo, taking the dab pen a little hard there, analyst. What have you analyzed for us this week?
I can analyze anything. I'm good at that.
Well, this is the Weathermen report. So, what have you analyzed?
The weather,
Yeah?
whether you like it or not.
Damn. Now I'm intrusively thinking, introspectively, if you will. Where's Helix and everybody?
Boy. They're coming. They'll be
Yeah,
here.
they'll be here. They'll be here. I'm not gonna bring my special guest in just yet, but he's around. I can bring him in at any time. But I'm waiting for the right opportune time.
I'm sorry. I think I'm missing something.
What do you mean?
Not sure. Maybe somebody will let me know.
You're so unsure of yourself tonight. You're not normally like this,
Cheers.
analyst. You got something going on?
No, I'm just hanging out. Tell me the way.
um. Well, I
Sorry,
mean,
I
I
just
worked
got up
my ass
from a
off
nap.
today. I worked
Yeah.
my fucking ass off today, man. Like hardcore. Worked all fucking day.
Yeah, me too. It was a busy day. I was busy analyzing for the agency. That's all I can reveal.
Yeah, it's a tough job. Yeah.
We had
Keep
a
your chin up, kid. You got
we
this.
had we had a rogue agent. I had to psychoanalyze.
You always
Let's
got to
just say
psychoanalyze.
he strayed outside the bounds of the program. Star in the lobby. That's all I can say. Star in the lobby. Name not revealed. I'm fucking exhausted.
Hold on. We're going to turn down the volume. Hold up.
My head is killing me. Oh.
Where the hell is everybody?
So what's going on with you? How's everything going?
Busy, man. Just staying busy. And got to ride a little bit of motorcycles today. It was kind of nice out, so I want to get a GoPro and get like multiple GoPros and get like some actual good footage one of these days. That could be cool.
Yeah, seems like a cool area where you are to ride. I won't say where it is, but it sounds like a great
Yeah,
area, right?
yeah, like up in the mountains and stuff would be cool.
Yeah, here there's you know, it's like old dudes up here, you know.
Is there any
It's
like,
very
well, you being up that way, have you ever seen like a moose or anything?
oh, totally, yeah. You don't want, you know what? They told me I guess I'll say it's not a big deal. I'm in Maine, but they say up here you don't want to see one cuz you know when you see one when it's coming through the fucking windshield.
Holy
That's when you
crap!
see it.
Oh,
7,000 pounds and it's all over. So know,
Oh
their
my god.
joke is like, you don't want to see one.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, it's
That's
bad.
crazy.
Like up here, I've only been here a couple years. You know, you hear people be like, "Yeah, man, I totaled 3 cars in the last 5 years. You know, one was a deer, one was a moose." And it's like, fuck. I'm like,
Yeah,
are you fucking
the
serious?
deer is so bad down here too. Like
I mean,
it's crazy. Like there's no wolf population or, mountain lion anymore, you know? They don't got any
fucking
natural predators.
liberals.
So there's just like millions of them everywhere.
Yeah, like you know what happened in Cape Cod in Massachusetts was so for like hundreds of years, you know, they had a fairly low great white population. And then um, you know, they stopped people from hunting seals, right? They used to have like seal hunting every year. And then there was millions and millions of seals. And over the past 3 or 4 years, there's just these huge, like ridiculous fucking great white sharks. There was a great white shark attack on a person at Cape Cod. It was like the first time in 100 years. And then they
Oh
started
my god.
tracking them and they showed these huge, like huge gaggles of seals just laying on like sandbars. And these fucking great whites from as far away as Australia, like, like just on a fucking feeding frenzy. So they now know, like, so the people that hunt are like, let us hunt the seals, let us hunt the seals, because the great whites will go away because the seals will be scared, and then they won't sandbar or whatever they call it. They won't wait. They won't lay up on the sandbars, and the great whites won't come. And then also let us kill a great white or two, and that'll they smell their own blood and they won't come back. And the liberals are like, no way. And so
Yeah, I
Cape
mean, but
Cod, like,
it's only a matter of time for like some killer whales roll up, and just like totally annihilate a fucking great white.
it's so
They do
crazy
that shit off the coast of Africa. There's like dead sharks like washing up on the beaches and shit in Africa. It's
with their
crazy.
liver ripped out. Yeah,
Yeah, their liver
the
and kidneys gone, like
they
crazy.
roll them. The whales learned that the biggest vulnerability for a shark is if they can flip it on its back.
Yeah,
Okay, so
they put
they
it in
flip it on its
canatonic
back.
shock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then they
canatonic
rip it.
shock.
They found that its liver is the most nutritionally dense organ, and they fucking rip out its liver and eat it.
Crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, and like they think scientists think they're like more sentient than monkeys, man. It's crazy. Wild.
And then the killer whale jumps out of the water, and
Oh yeah, and the boat's going full speed, and they're like, "Full speed!" He's like, "I'm going full speed."
the the whale screams when it flies, like, ah, jumps out of
Yeah,
the water.
yeah.
Well, weren't those things here when like the dinosaurs were here and stuff?
I don't know. Hard to say. I
If I was a
wasn't alive
whale,
back then. I
I'd
mean,
be
I'm
like,
sure.
fucking humans. I was here long. I've been here a long time, dog.
Yeah, I'm sure they made it this far for a reason. You know,
You know that birds are descendants of dinosaurs, right?
so they say.
Like a chicken is part dinosaur. That's what they. That's kind of like as weird as that
If,
sounds.
if you believe that, yeah.
Oh, you don't believe that?
Not per se exactly that,
They share
because I
DNA.
mean, when no, because when you compare a horseshoe crab to the modern day horseshoe crab or horseshoe crab, for example, from a million years ago, quote unquote, the horseshoe crab has not changed its physical features whatsoever, other than its size. It's shrunk 50 times smaller, and now a horseshoe crab's probably like that big, dude. They were bigger than a car a million years ago. So, if anything can be proven by that, it's animals are de-evolving. So potentially you could be right. Yeah, chicken could have been a raptor at one point. But
I s-
yeah.
I saw a thing like a couple months ago. They found this little village in Africa, and in this village, they showed that there had been a family of like maybe hobbit like hominoids, like not full human, and they stayed in that village. They could prove that they had stayed in that village for like 10,000 years and not bred with anyone outside of them. And then they found out, this is what's so weird about nature, that less than 15 kilometers away from them for the same 10,000 year period were like fully developed humans. And they never went near them, never bred with them. It would be like fucking like and they said they just stayed in this little area with a couple of trees for like 10,000 years and just did the same thing over and over again and never their DNA never changed. And it's like they just were like, what the fuck were they doing for 10,000 years? There's these full human beings like right over here, like 15 clicks away, and they're not even fucking with them. Like, how is that? There's a lot of that in nature. Like, these long periods of like no DNA change, no interbreeding, no outside breeding. Like, it's just like, what the fuck were they doing all that time?
I mean, dude, not everybody had sail ships with cannons. You know what I mean? Not
Who is
everybody
it?
had those sail ships.
Who's the two guys, the authors, the guys that sailed around the world?
Magellan,
Lewis and
Lewis and
Clark
Clark.
or whoever it
No,
was.
they discovered the West in the
What is that
Americas.
story that they got the Horn of Africa and they were like, oh my God, these people are still standing out here and fucking like cloth over their nuts. Like, there's like stories of like Africa being rediscovered by modern explorers in like the 14th, 15th century. And they are blown away when they get there that these people are like fucking throwing sticks and wearing like towels across their nuts. Like, and they're like, oh my God, what have they, we've been, since the first century, we've been like, sailing and developing and metallurgy and everything. And they get to Africa and they're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
It's weird.
some parts of Africa now is modern. I mean, it's just same with Japan too. Like Japan was like super like royal and like it wasn't until like the 1800s, 1900s till it like blew up with population. But yeah,
Yeah.
um, that's fashion.
And the
I
newest
mean,
thing
hey,
I heard,
whatever.
you like this, that if you, this is way obscure, but Nephilim theory, all that stuff, that
Yeah,
how did the person
yeah. Give me a
explain it?
like, bro. Give me a like,
Well,
so you can get me
Um,
up on that algorithm.
that first I heard that well, no, what I heard was that dinosaurs are demons. They are the disembodied spirits of Nephilim demons, of fallen angels. That basically the remnants of the flood. So the flood happens. Most of them are destroyed because they're an abomination, because they're basically, fallen angels who have bred with human women. But the flood doesn't kill them all, and they somehow figure out how to turn themselves into dinosaurs. And that somebody, really, this is a real video. The person surmises that dinosaurs are the DNA remnants because they are, in a way, an abomination. They're like some kind of weird, cold blooded lizard thing that show up for a period of time in history and then are gone. And the person basically was like supposing that, which I was like, that's kind of interesting,
Yeah,
you know, they're they're carnivores, they're kind of crazy looking, they kind of, I guess I could see a dinosaur being a demon, kind of, right? Like some kind of crazy ass scary creature, right?
yeah.
There's a whole
I
thing on
mean, dude,
YouTube right now.
gargoyles,
This is
bro.
Go ahead. I'm
Gargoyles is
sorry.
a crazy thing. My bad. But yeah,
Go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
mean,
It's
just
okay.
what about gargoyles, dude? Like, there's all kinds of like stories and
I
mythology
thought that
about
was an
them, and they're
Irish
like
thing.
everywhere.
Gargoyles. You
Yeah,
mean
bro.
like the lawn ornament?
No, 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 no. You're thinking gnomes. I'm talking
Oh.
like the giant statues of like a gargoyle is supposed to come to life at night.
Oh, okay.
It's a stone statue on like a royal building or like you know I don't know. For example, like an old ancient church or like a monastery or something like that with like gargoyles.
When I first met you, if you remember, I had told you about a YouTube video and a comment that someone made that, and they said, you know, all these tourists come from all over the world and they look at all, where the Sphinx is, there's like all kinds of shit just laying all over the ground, like
Yeah.
pieces of stone with holes, and the person goes, it's a game. It's a joke. The Sphinx is a cat. What does a cat do? It moves stuff at night. That fucking thing for thousands of years wakes up, just like you just said. It wakes up in the middle of the night. It moves a fucking stone over here, and then the tourists go chase it. It's literally like,
Wow.
that whole idea that
Wow.
the Egyptians put double meanings into everything, into double imagery. And there's
Wow.
images of them. They would carve out like a whole thing, and then it would be like, instead of, you thought you were just looking at a tunnel, but you were looking at like the side image of a face, if you like, when the sun shone through it.
Yeah.
And what that really is it's a double meaning. It's a joke. It's they put the cat in the desert. We stay here distracted on the earth realm, looking at pieces of stones with holes in them. They've already gone into outer space, and we're here just fucking with this cat that fucks with us. You get it?
That's pretty
Does
cool.
it make sense?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like, it's their ultimate. It's the person described it as the ultimate troll on humanity. Like, they will spend thousands of years wondering what all these stones are, while they've already fucking built spaceships 10,000 years ago and left the place.
Yeah, that's pretty wild to think about.
Yeah, because somebody's not telling something. I can tell you this. Like, if you really think about it, somebody's not telling something. There's a piece of this that's missing. And you know
Yeah.
what it is? You know it as well as I. It was something they were doing with DNA. They created something that they either couldn't control, God had to destroy, and they were like, we fucking created demons. We got to get the fuck out of here. And then somebody was like, all right, we got the ships ready. They left this fucking scraggly ass planet with a bunch of stones and a few statues, and we just been sitting here like a couple of fucking momos for 20,000 years trying to figure out what the fuck happened. And they're looking down from like some fucking star system, going, "God damn, man, that's my old digs down there, man."
Well, I'd like to bring my special guest, my friend,
Nice.
Air Gun Top Gun, ladies and gentlemen. Howdy.
What's up, dude? That looks like your brother.
Welcome to the Weatherman Report. Welcome to the Weatherman Report.
Welcome to the Weathermen Report.
Yo, you were talking about 4 heads earlier, dude. I got a 5 head.
Yeah, gotta have the brains.
Big brain.
Wow, you guys look very similar.
Yeah, we're the Weathermen. We're the Weathermen. We're clones. We're clones.
What is going on here? Wow. All right, I'm just gonna keep quiet till I figure this out.
What? So
I'm
what's the weather like there?
gonna set up my phone here under the lamp. I have a little tripod that I bought in the Philippines. It's pretty good.
That's the point. Yeah. Oh, you have a tripod? You got 3 nuts?
I wish. Boobs.
I don't think she had. I don't think anyone knows. No one knows the name of that woman. Like what? What are you even talking about? She's just a 3-titted lady from Total Recall.
Yeah.
No one knows her name.
Would that come out in 91? I was like 11. I was like, that's fucking awesome.
I remember. Blew my mind.
What the fuck is going on? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut here.
What?
until I understand if you're running some kind of software program here.
Oh, you think this is AI?
Yeah,
It's just
I
totally gay.
definitely do. What the fuck?
Why? Do we sound the same? We're not the same. We're just the Weathermen. Welcome to the Weatherman Report.
Wow.
Back to you, analyst.
No,
What do you have? What do you got for us, analyst? Come on.
oh, don't force it. Just let it come natural.
Oh no.
No, I just had a good day, and you know, just enjoying it. Been a nice warm fall here in New England. Fucking like 80-degree days in October. I mean, that's
Lucky
sick,
you.
right?
We just been over here working. We just been working, making money, making moves. The Weatherman Report.
I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out.
It's air gun, top gun.
Did you know this is an Italian silk tie? Sink tie. Fucking drunk. This is an Italian sink tie.
Yeah, it's a sink tie. You fucking bend over, it dips in the sink.
What is that movie? Joe Pesci or whatever. Do you know who I am?
Yeah, yeah. Fuck, what was that? Not Casino. I forget.
They had Joe Piscopo on the news today
Who
talking
the
about
fuck is
Trump.
that? It's Capone?
Dude, this guy was
Who the
like
fuck is
Joe
that? Wait,
Piscopo was like a
Joe
19 he was like the
Capone?
equivalent of like the Andrew Cuomo of the 1980s. He was so old. I'm like, Joe Piscopo is still alive. God damn.
No
He was
N.
like,
No,
oh, there.
no N in the last name. Piscapone.
Yeah. No, Piscopo.
Oh, okay.
Piscopo. Yeah.
Joe Piscapone's a freaking gangster. Forget about it. Anyways, we'll be talking about my Uncle Joey. Forget about it.
Forget about it. You know what's a great movie is Donnie Brasco. I could watch that movie 100 times.
I've seen it, but don't remember any of it.
Oh my
Johnny
god.
Brasco was a fake name.
Yeah.
Shady. That's who I'm talking about. Shady.
How's it where you guys are?
Cold
Oh, okay.
with a side of meatballs.
Something isn't adding up here. Yeah.
Oh shit. This is funny. What's not adding up? Go ahead.
I
This
triple
feels like
shaved the other day.
very
You ever shave like really
intimate work
close?
interview.
Like you ever do a triple shave where you shave, you relayer, you shave, and then you shave again, so you get like right to the, like a fucking, you're like an executive in New York. Like, damn, I shaved so close. It felt so good though. You know?
No, I'm not a child. No. I don't care. Oh shit! I was just looking this way. I've always looked this way. He had a beard the day he was born.
Up here, there's a lot of scraggly beards, and I had
Fuck
one for
those
3
scraggly beard
years up here,
motherfuckers. I hate looking at that. It's disgusting. Like, get rid of it.
and I had mine, and I
No, that's
just
sorry.
sometimes
Here,
you just got to go clean.
might have to make a whole story on that on the Weatherman report, but that pisses me off. Fucking Amish looking motherfuckers. With the fucking, with the fucking underbeard and nothing here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I hate that. It looks disgusting. Sorry.
Well, that's
Sorry.
why I said you get the Abraham Lincoln chin strap, which is cool. Most people cannot pull that off, right?
I got the white boy Russian.
No,
Fucking,
you have you have the jaw for it,
hmm?
dude. Like, look at
Sorry.
look at the narrowness of my chin. If I had the Abe Lincoln beard strap, I'd look like a fucking child molester.
Okay.
You gotta have the right face for that hairstyle.
Sure.
You know.
I would look like you if I baby shaved. Yeah.
I mean,
I got weird lips.
I have a lot. What's that?
I got weird lips.
That's a little gay.
No, I do. If I baby shave, I fucking.
I'm not talking about your lips. It's weird.
Well, I am. They're my lips.
Sounds gay.
They're my lips. Anyways.
I think, like, you know what's an interesting topic is I don't know how it is for girls, but as a guy, you really learn your style early. Whether it's being 4 years old and getting that free 5 minutes in the bathroom the first time with the gel and a comb, where that's the first time. It's like you're 4.5, go pee, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with the gel and the comb, and you comb your hair back and yourself, right?
Oh,
And
that's
that's the first. That's the
Okay.
first
like,
time.
what the fuck is he
Alright.
talking
I
about?
wanted to see what you were doing with the gel and the
What the fuck? I was like,
Well,
Because you started with
Hey.
going pee and yeah.
I'm trying to tell
Yeah.
a story here. Let me finish.
bro, you're
Listen.
going all over the place.
Listen.
Okay. I know
And
what
you're in
talking
there. You're in there, and that's the first time you have some time to yourself, and you create your own style, and you look at yourself, and then you pull it over to the side, and you're like, eh, and then you pull it over the way you want, and that's you. That's gonna be you forever. And you come out, and your dad's like, "What'd you do to your hair?" And you're like, "I was messing with the comb." And then the next day at school, you're like, you do it up the way you did it in the bathroom the night before. And then that's your fucking hairstyle for life. That's how guys are. Once you're like, that looks
I
perfect. Like, that's gonna be me, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I only changed my hairstyle once. Like I had the same hairstyle all through school, and then after I graduated school, I've had a different hairstyle since then.
Yeah,
That's it.
I mean, we don't get all the luxuries that girls do of like bonnets and fucking hair dye and we don't. They get a
Do that.
chance to change their
I've
style
seen
millions of times.
guys
You
do
know,
it, especially nowadays. What are you talking about?
And also, it's like a parent that definitely like pushes it along. They're like, "Oh, that looks great," or like, "That looks stupid." Like,
Yeah.
you know, usually your father or something be like, "That looks good." Like, you don't look like a nerd with that hairstyle. You won't get picked on. You picked a good one. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's some kid that's coming out of the bathroom at 4 with like a
Yeah, dye
with a
your hair
bowl
bright red.
with a bowl cut, and his father was like, "That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
You're gonna get beat up. Go back in the bathroom. Come up with another style."
Why don't you dye your hair pink? You know, it's
Because I'm not a fucking liberal fucking libtard.
well,
Fucking
I'm not
stupid
gonna
ass
do it.
people.
That's blonde hair.
You know,
wow.
colored hair is a super red flag, even in nature. That's why everybody hates those people, because somebody did a psyop on them to get them to color their hair so you would know they're liberals. You see a blue hair coming at you, you better get out of the way. They're probably ready. They're probably a nutcase.
9 out of 10 times. Sometimes.
Yep.
I like them all natural, bro.
Sometimes girls dye their hair. They're not crazy.
I like them all natural. That's just me.
If it's a fat lesbian with a blue mohawk that looks like Bebop and Rocksteady in a Starbucks, like, you better get
Yeah.
out of there.
I'm getting out of there with her. What are you talking about?
Damn.
It's gonna be the ride of my life.
Hi,
Hey.
welcome to Starbucks. I used to be Dan, but now I'm Tiffany. What can I get you?
No, I don't want one.
It's like, can you fucking
that Daniels
stop
type?
doing that?
That sounds like a sandwich. That sounds like your type almost.
Welcome to Starbucks, bro.
I'm Tiffany.
My name's Tiffany. You don't much look like a Tiffany. Respect my pronouns, bro. Get out. Do you remember that? What was that famous video with the dude in GameStop? It's ma'am. You remember that?
Yeah.
I want to talk to your manager. It's
It's like,
ma'am.
dude, what? You got more T levels than I do,
He
motherfucker.
fucking kicks over the sign. Bam!
Bro, his T levels were off the charts, and this guy's like, it's ma'am.
It's ma'am.
Dude, shit on
But-
roids.
Oh, and then he's like, "You want to take this outside?"
Holy
Dude, when that first came out, I had this great joke, right? Listen to this. There would be nothing funnier or more shameful than going to school and telling your boys, I got beat down by a transgender high T fucking monster at GameStop. Like, who'd you get beat up by? I got beat up by a dude dressed as a woman and I lost that fight.
Wait, why would your Starbucks be really good if you had a blue-haired barista? What does that mean?
Yeah, she probably hates her job.
Like, what does that mean? Why would they treat you differently?
I'd be worried about a person like that putting shit in my coffee. Like, don't wear your Donald Trump hat and your MAGA hat in there. You're gonna get fucking glass shards in your fucking macchiato. Straight up.
Observation of life. I don't
Stuck
understand.
must be young or looks like that.
You want it? You know what, Helix? I'll tell you what. Put on a MAGA. Help! I'm stuck. Sorry. Put on a MAGA hat.
I don't
Go
drink
into
coffee.
Starbucks. Buy a coffee. Sit down and drink it. I dare you. You have no idea.
She's saying they treat you like shit. They act like shit, but the coffee's good. They know what they're doing.
I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, as long as
Yeah,
there's
I
not a
don't
fucking
know.
booger in it, right? You don't know.
That's disgusting.
You know what I did used to do is when they call out, when they ask you the
I'm
name.
calling you a goon.
You know when
Matt
you order.
what are you gonna? What are you gonna fire back at him? You gonna okay? We're gonna put that one on the back burner, Matt.
You know how you can place a mobile order through the Starbucks app and then go pick it up? I'm sure everybody knows about that.
No,
I don't drink
When you
coffee.
do that,
drink coffee.
you can pick a name that they put on the cup. So what you do
Right.
is you order through the mobile app and you put Donald Trump as the name.
Knows.
And then when you go in there, you're like, "Oh, I'm picking up for Donald Trump," and they'll be like, "Fuck you." Try
I was
it. Let's see.
addressing the hunk of a man next to Boosted.
Yes.
Well, analyst is over here. This is Top Gun.
The Weathermen report.
This is the Weathermen report, and we are the Weathermen.
Yes, we are the Weathermen.
We have been multiplying.
My wife and I, she has a big forehead too. My wife and I will put our heads together and she'll put like her forehead here and we're like, forehead power. Ultimate. What is it? I'm getting old. The Power Rangers, when they all get together and they create one Power Ranger. What do they say?
Morphin time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dress up as Donald Trump and ask
Forehead
them
time.
extra ice in my coffee.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah, you'll get extra fucking urine in your coffee. Try it.
Matt says Top Gun salute and Spock hands. He did
I
this.
can't fucking do that.
The Spock
I
hands.
can't do that.
Fucking, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, who does that? Like, who Spock hands like that? Who does that shit? Like, what?
All right, no more gang signs.
Yeah, no more gang signs. Come on.
I'm the Illuminati. Was that Tupac? Ready? Remember?
Tupac. So where were you on Monday at 7 p.m.?
Yeah, where were you on Monday at 7?
We're not gonna have a brawl in the alley with grenades and bats.
Wow.
So what's the forecast then? Also, are you all 3 channels competing like in Anchorman or teaming up? That's for you to decode and decipher.
This is AI.
Yeah.
We're all 3 of us are the same person. I mean, you haven't figured
Yeah,
that out yet.
exactly. We're the same person.
We're the same person.
We're the same person.
We're the same person.
We even share the same penis, so when we have to pee, it's just one dick.
One mind, one dick.
Very nice. Some meta shit.
You want to hear the funniest thing about a dick? It's a true story. I'm not making this up. Boston Garden, which is now torn down, now it's the Fleet Center. Probably 1984, 1985. It was Bruins games. It's kind of like anything, like the Met or whatever in your area. And so I go in, I got to take a leak. I'm like 5, right? I'm there. I don't know. In those days it was like the Bruins or like Disney on Ice. And there was this huge dude in the stall next to me. And at that age, 5, it's like go in, do your business, and you could just barely get up to the stall. And the dude next to me I saw him with his hand just like shake his dick, like to shake off the excess urine. And I started doing that after. And my father was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I saw this huge dude. That's how you finish up and you shake off the dribble." And I kind of looked out of the corner of my eye. There was a huge guy who's like, yeah, like shaking off the dribble off his dick. And
Where
I
does
was
this
like,
even
I
go?
was fucking like so into that. I was like, that's how men finish pissing. Like, so I started doing that. My dad was like, "What the fuck are you like? What the fuck are you doing when you go into the
What the
bathroom?" I'm
fuck,
like, "You
dude?
fucking shake it, you fucking shake off the fucking."
Oh my god. What the fuck, bro?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you to the local news analyst. Back
Yeah.
to you, Boosted.
Yeah. So anyway, analysts, no, we're not doing it.
we
We're
learn
not.
from the grown-ups around us.
No, we're not doing that.
If
When
you
do
got a
I get
hog, you got
my
to shake it.
complimentary sunglasses?
I am not Fox News.
Look,
I agree with analyst being Telemundo though.
Top Gun is clearly Fox News. Boosted is Weather Channel. Analyst is Telemundo because
hilarious.
no one can understand what
Telemundo.
the fuck he's saying.
That's hilarious.
I'm Newsmax,
Newsman.
Daily Caller.
I mean,
I'm
honestly,
fucking Infowars.
like
No,
I'm
what is
fucking
that?
Alex Jones.
Shit, what is that? I can't.
no, honestly, like this is a great show. This needs to.
Go
This
ahead, you guys. I know
first,
somebody in
first
chat is going to be
episode.
like, he's fucking Stormfront or something.
This is the first episode
Say
of the
I'm a
Weathermen.
neo-Nazi. Go
It's
ahead,
been pretty
fucking do
good.
it.
What?
I was like, I can feel it. Somebody in chat's going to be like, he's fucking Stormfront. He's fucking, fucking,
Where were
fucking.
you on January
Sorry.
6th?
Yeah, where were you on January 6th?
Not in
J
Washington
Sixer?
D.C.
Are you a J6er
Dude,
analyst?
you know what? That isn't even a joke. You know why? Because someone told me that they were arresting people who like weren't even there. Like there were people that were like drove by and their cell phone signal showed that they were at the Capitol and they were like on their way to work and they were like fucking trying to lock these people up. These people had to get attorneys and be like, dude, I was in a car. I was driving by. Like it was wild. Like there were people that were like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I wasn't even fucking there. And they're like, we pinged you. You were there. You going to jail.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get one of those
Wow.
phones.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That is not.
Location data only.
That
Not
is
even
not.
like
That is not sunny weather.
I'm thinking
What is
about
that?
getting one of those new Elon phones. The
What?
Pi phone.
What? What is that about?
Run by Elon. It's called the Pi phone.
What? What does it do?
He runs his own smartphone. I don't know. It's supposed to be super encrypted and everything. run off of his network.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You know about that?
That guy. Okay, when you watch him in a couple interviews and they ask him, "Is this a simulation?" Watch his face. There is something that guy knows. You don't get to that level of power and money without knowing something. That guy knows the missing piece that we were talking about earlier, whatever it may be. He fucking knows it. He figured it out.
Fuck that, dude. I'm good.
I can't wait for that.
I'm good. Fuck that.
I want to read text.
You guys are fucking crazy, bro.
I want to have a bionic heart, bionic lung. Keep my brain.
You might as well just go bionic dick and everything else, motherfucker.
No, keep my brain.
What the fuck, man?
We'll get some Peruvian dick extension or something.
I mean, listen. What did when Elon got in the fight with Donald? What did Elon say? He said, Donald's in the Epstein files. I mean, that shit was fucking fire, right?
Pretty funny. Yeah,
Like,
wow.
Yeah, mom and dad were fighting.
How did he know that? How did he know that? How did like?
Dude, if that's the case, man, like if that's the case, like all of them,
the two nipples on, dude.
all of them need to be brought up. It don't matter what political party you are. Like everyone that was on that fucking island needs to be brought up on charges. Republican, Democrat, all that shit. Fuck that, bro. Bunch of sick fucks.
I don't want to say too much, but I have a friend of mine that's from Mexico that I don't know if I should go there.
Wood chipper.
So here's the thing. When you see some of these events happen, I'm just going to say it very simply. And even visually, audio, what you're looking at doesn't make sense. Let's think a little bit of 9/11, maybe some stuff to do with Charlie Kirk. It looks one way, but it's not. Let's just say my friend said there's some spiritual stuff going on, and what you may be looking at isn't what you're looking at. In other
Maybe you
words,
looking at me, looking at you is actually me looking at you, looking at me.
Talking about this stream.
Maybe we're not even really looking at each other, but we're looking at you, looking at me.
Nah, dude, can't steal Space Ghost. That's a fucking dope show. Can't steal that title.
what was that dude? Not he wasn't a grasshopper. He was the dude that always had the microphone. Was doing
Brack or something like that.
Brack, yeah, Brack.
I know. And then that weird CGI Xavier show.
Let me tell you, if you're a Gen Xer and you spent the early 2000s watching those shows on Adult Swim at like 1 o'clock in the morning, because that's when they came on, before any of that stuff was famous, that was like, those were like our early years. Like I
think what else was on.
I mean, it was like, I'm going to stay up for Adult Swim. So like Space Cowboy, right? And
Yeah.
God.
Dude, the Netflix adaptation of Space Cowboy is just fucking dog shit, man. I'm so mad about that. They
canceled it.
They made Faye Valentine a lesbian when she's not a lesbian in the show. It's like, why was that necessary? It's not fucking necessary at all. Like she was perfectly fine the way she was. Like, you know,
you shouldn't steal things.
Yeah, like and like the only thing that they changed really was also besides that was like the one dude who plays I forget his name. He's got the metal arm. He did a really good job playing that character, but obviously in the show he's a white guy, and then obviously Spike is also like a white guy too. But I don't mind that they switched the characters around a little bit, but like I don't know, they like
changing their character though.
Yeah, they're just changing them completely who they are. Like I don't mind if like a black dude plays somebody or something, like whatever. That shit doesn't bother me.
Superman's gay.
Yeah, like that's so stupid.
Oh, really?
Man.
Yeah, in the newest comics, the newest series that came out recently, he's gay in it.
Like him growing up, he's gay instead of falling in love with Lois Lane.
No, the one guy on the internet who's a black guy who pretends to be Johnny Bravo. If he played Johnny Bravo, I would be okay with it.
I like that guy.
100%. Like you have to nail the fucking character. If you're like not, if you don't look like that character, you have to nail the personality.
No, those are great videos.
Yeah, like that guy's amazing.
What
up? I think somebody said it best. They said, and this is going to get me in a lot of trouble, but
don't say it. Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it, bro, because this is going to be a stream that's going to be kept up for a while. I want people to see this one, you know?
All right. I'll keep it in my chest. Well, let me ask you this. If Lois Lane was a man, would he be like Louis Kane? I mean, you know.
Wouldn't make sense. And no, well, unless you're talking about Supergirl and like
it would just be Lois Lane.
Oh my God.
You
know what was great about Superman is when he would show up like at the skin of his teeth, like just at the last minute, and he'd be like fixing his shirt and he'd be like, "Oh, hi Lois." She'd be like, "Clark, where have you been?"
He eventually
and the blue of the suit would be like right here, and he'd be just doing that last top button, and he'd be like, "Oh, hi Lois, I just got in," and I was like, "Come on, bitch, you haven't figured this shit out." Like you'd be like, "Come on, Lois."
But Superman,
come on,
Superman
bitch.
had magical glasses. That's the thing. He had glasses of hypnosis.
They were enchanted.
Lois was a fucking. She's a dumb bitch. It took her all that time to figure it out.
Yeah,
who he is eventually.
I mean, women know what you're fucking doing before you do, and this bitch can't. This dude's flying through the air with a cape. I mean, most women, they, you leave the house for 5 minutes, they fucking know exactly where you are. My wife, okay, my wife knows what I'm doing before I do it.
50s or whatever. Like, what are you talking about? But there's some adaptations where Lois knows he's Superman from like high school. Like,
oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, kind of like Batman. There's like multiple different universes of Batman. The one universe is where Thomas Wayne is the only one that survives, and Martha and Bruce Wayne die.
Yeah.
And Thomas Wayne picks up like fucking guns, and he's got like dual Uzi.
Batman with guns.
Yeah, he's Batman with guns, dude. It's crazy.
And he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, he's like a fucking smoking cigarettes, drinking like crazy alcohol. Like, and he's just like capping motherfuckers, dude.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That Batman cartoon from the 90s, my brother is like, that is good stuff.
Which one?
What is that?
The animated series?
Yes, unbelievably, with the crazy Joker.
Series?
Yeah. The TMNT cartoon wasn't too bad either.
Oh, no. The old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was
from the late 90s, right?
Yeah.
Or mid 90s.
Yeah.
Even the shitty movies with the shitty costumes, they were good. Like they had
I read the other day that the studio that produced the original TMNT live action movie, the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, the script was thrown around a bunch of times, and a little studio picked it up, and it made them ultra rich, and they're still around. Like literally, nobody wanted this live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, and this one little studio got it, and that studio has just produced like tons of movies from it. They took a risk, and they did well.
That's cool,
dude. I remember distinctly the scene with Casey Jones in the park with the hockey stick and the bat in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, and thinking this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, nobody likes Ariana Grande, bro.
I'm so tired of hearing about her. And anyways, Captain Planet is just the Magic School Bus kids grown up, by the way. Look it up.
Magic School Bus. Wow, yeah.
Look it up. It's the same kids.
They'd be flying that school bus all over the place. I remember that.
Yeah.
Going on adventures. We're in the Magic School Bus, and we're in Alaska.
Dude, look it up, bro. There's shit all about it. It's the same exact characters. There's like a redheaded chick, a black kid, the Asian kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's all of them.
What's up, Pop? What's up,
Dude, they
son?
need to come out with the Captain Planet movie. Live action. That'd be dope. That's what we need right now in the world. Get people to care about recycling.
Fuck them trees.
What? No.
Shock value.
Number one, that would hurt. And number two, they're good.
If you say so.
Dude, you seen the ones that got the little thing on them? They look a little sus. Those knots
What do you mean?
on trees.
Yeah.
Those knots, they look a little sus sometimes. So I get it.
I don't know what you're saying to me, but it's freaking me out. It's freaking me out. All right? You need to watch the fuck out, bro.
Would you guys like to hear something completely random and obscure?
Not really, but okay.
So I have to see a urologist, and I have an appointment with one. Right.
God.
So I had a telehealth visit first
Oh.
with the nurse. Right. This is
Okay.
good. Flow with
Okay.
it. Just flow with me. And so, of course, they ask you all kinds of questions about, well, your lower half, right? And they ask you normal questions like, have you ever had a prostate issue or, whatever. And during the questionnaire, she says to me, this is last week, have you ever had a radiation or heat injury to your testicles? And I laughed and I said, no, but how the fuck does that happen? Like, how would you get a radiated nutsack? Like
Phone in
what
your
kind of
pocket.
industrial
Hey,
fucking environment would you have to
sometimes
work
you
in to
gotta
get?
stick your nuts in the microwave. Don't stick your nuts in the microwave, guys. I'm only joking.
Let's think about this. I mean, I'm being serious.
Getting a little cancer,
You
you
know,
know?
He's bouncing
Getting a
around.
little
I mean-
radiation. That's all. We're good. Just popping them right in the microwave, bro.
And I
think?
laughed and I was trying to be professional and I'm like,
Getting a little
no.
cancer.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And how would you get a
I
heat?
know
And
the nutsack, yeah,
let's say a heat injury. What? I mean, is that like you've jumped in a bathtub and scalded your nuts? I mean, like
No,
what the
like
fuck?
a welder welding overhead, and a hot cherry burns through your jeans and goes right into your pants. Yeah, you didn't think about that. That happened to me right here. I got a scar right here.
Yeah, but it's not on your nuts, man. I mean, come on.
Luckily.
Yeah, it only almost burnt my eye out, but yeah.
Did you know that there's an actual study that shows that any man, the shape of his head as an adult man is usually very similar or identical to the shape of his nutsack? Think about this. Think about your own nuts and your head.
Yeah, and I don't believe
Think
that for a
about
second.
think about your own head,
I don't.
and then you'll be like, "Oh my god."
Well, one of them's misshapen then. Because they don't match. I'll tell you that much right now. One of them's misshapen.
That's healthy though. I'm pretty sure, right?
One hand
Oh.
blower. I'm sure that's good.
Oh,
That earthquake.
sorry, guys.
Fucking weather report, man. That was a fucking 7.4 shitstorm right there.
You
gotta
think
be
it's
quick.
funny, but that's how Elon Musk was made.
What do you mean?
Did you ever see his mother interviewed? She's crazy. They interviewed her on like NBC News or something. His mother is like really weird. Elon Musk's mother.
Tattooed on there, actually.
He what?
Sorry, I was responding to the comment.
Oh. Boosted nuts wears sunglasses. That's funny.
Oh, they're tattooed on there. Don't ask how I know.
Hey, you never know. You never know until you know.
All right, dude. Whoever this is really
She's
stuck
cool.
on Elon.
She's cool.
Yeah, get off of Elon's nuts. Who cares? I was sorry I brought up his phone. It's just a good phone.
Off his own body shape. I mean, I could care less.
I mean, that's a good joke. That's true.
I'm not a big fan of that Cybertruck. I mean, there's somebody around the corner from me that has
I
one.
was
It
the one
just
they
looks
turned into
really
a warthog from Halo.
weird.
That's not
They did. They took one and made it into a warthog.
oh, shit.
Because, like, in the Halo
Uh,
1, that was shaped in the graphics.
As a practical utilitarian vehicle, if you've ever seen one up close, you could barely even fucking park that thing. You know,
Oh yeah.
and then you're gonna get vandalized from somebody being like, "You're a Trump supporter."
Look
know?
that up. There you go. Just look it up. Got her.
No offense, I hate when people say "look it up." Also, look it up.
I just said, look this up.
Yeah, I know. I thought they had auto park though. The cameras and
Yeah.
shit.
Have you seen one up close? Have you stood next to one? It's kind of gaudy.
They're kind of intimidating.
Ask Top Gun what he had for dinner. What did you have for dinner?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Amino acids.
Oh, someone's asking me that?
Yeah.
I didn't eat dinner yet. I guess alcohol and cigarettes. I had some McDicks for lunch. Ooh.
Ooh. Whoa, too far.
I had some McDicks for lunch, but yeah.
Dang.
But why?
I want to throw rocks at Cybertrucks, but I'm shaming a whore in biblical.
She hates Elon, dude. That's crazy.
But would you want someone to throw rocks at your car?
Yeah.
Like what?
Don't say that.
That's the wrong type of protesting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because you're hurting an innocent person.
Yeah, that car no longer belongs to Elon. It belongs to that person.
Who the fuck eats Hot Pockets? What is it? What is this? 2008? Like what?
Boosted
I
being
didn't even know they still made
Boosted
those.
being a bad host. You should have made some Hot Pockets.
Those are so bad for you.
Wow.
Dude, the last time I ate one of those, I almost died of a sodium overdose. Like,
Yeah, they're pretty rough.
holy fuck! I don't know how I ate them as a kid.
They're different. Everything's way different.
No, dude, I literally thought I was dying of a sodium overdose. I ate half of one. It was a couple years ago. I was like, oh god, never again.
You know what? When it comes to that high sodium food, when you go to Walmart, you go to the grocery store, in that aisle with all that pre-made food that you just heat up, Hot Pockets, it's all just fat people. You go, my wife the other day, she's like, my wife is foreign. She's like, I go to the aisle with the Hot Pockets and the Hungry Man, and it's all fat people. I go to the vegetable area. There's no one there. I have it all to myself. I have the whole vegetable area to myself. Only this one aisle of all of ho- of TV dinners. The whole store is in that one aisle. I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with the whole fucking country. It's like you should just go to that aisle and be like, all you fat fuckers, follow me to the vegetable area now.
The original dinners used to be good, just not
Yes.
anymore. Like I would
Like
do.
I had this idea today. I want to share
I'm
this with you guys and see what would happen. Go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No, I would eat when I was like really little. All I would eat was kid cuisines. I loved them.
And what are those little mini pies, Marie? What do they call those? The
Marie Calendar, the freaking hot pot.
No, the little mini pizzas that come in
You?
Mama Celeste.
No, we would have Elios, the
Yes.
square fat ones.
So I was thinking today, I was driving by like a Chick-fil-A that was full of fat people, right? And I thought, what if you stood out on the sidewalk in front of like a busy McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or Burger King in the afternoon and said, and had a giant sign that was like, Why don't you try discipline, you fat fucks? Leave the drive-through, go buy some vegetables, and just stood there all day as car after car comes in and just be like a sign that says like you're fat.
I think you would get attacked. Why
Turn
would you do that?
around, leave now. You know you need a sign that says like you know you need to lose weight. Leave now.
I don't think you have the balls to do that.
I'll do it. I'll fucking do
I
it.
don't think you got the balls for it. Honestly.
Better have a gun on you.
Because you know,
Let's do
not
it.
only are these people fat, but they're paying for all that fast food with credit cards. It's proven. So not only are you destroying your body, but you can't even afford the very food without putting it on a credit card that you're destroying your body with. I mean, it's like fucking Americans, right? There was a Chick-fil-A near my house. Literally, it's just wrap around cars around the building 24/7, 365. I'm like, my wife and I are baffled. We go out to eat like once every month. I'm like, who are these people? Who are these people? Every night. No, at the
Who?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, because they've been beefing on Elon like a liberal all night, and now they just said the most Republican thing I ever fucking heard.
She would still pull up and get her food because analyst thinks that the world revolves around him is basically what she's saying.
This is the Weathermen report, Huntron, by the way. The gathering of the Weathermen.
I'm not following the chat very well. I'm sorry.
You're cool, I got it.
We're not nerds. But we will take your bitch.
Because we can.
Because we're sophisticated.
Why not?
Why not? Exactly.
If you look up the channel Snake Diet, he's this Canadian guy who's a fitness influencer. His name is Cole Robinson. And all he does every day is run his stream and yell into the camera, "Hey, fatties! Hey, fatties! Hey, you fat fatties! You want me to help you lose weight, you fucking fatties?" That's all he does all day. He has tons of viewers. And he's right. He's like, listen to what I tell you and you'll lose weight.
Confused me, that's all.
We exist. I'm sure you do. I haven't dated in over a decade. I'm terrible at life.
Sorry, bro, we're not interested.
Then be better. Be better at fucking life, dude. Do something about it.
Already got a man in my life. Sorry, bro.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but I'm single.
How you gonna steal a bitch? Who?
How you gonna steal my bitch?
Who? Who's his bitch?
Don't worry about it.
No, seriously, Boost. I mean, it's not a joke how many people are overweight in this country. It's out of control. I don't know if you noticed. I mean, I see people walking around that don't even look human. They look like a stack of pancakes with legs on it.
Everything is made with cottonseed oil, and the body can only digest 3% to every 100 milligrams of that every year. So, like, the more you eat fucking shit made with cottonseed oil, the less your body will be able to fucking burn it off.
We have some seriously overweight people where I live. Like, don't eat. Their bodies look like just like discombobulated stacks of fat popping out. It's so weird.
We're not shit, Huntron. I'm gonna fucking ban you for a half hour.
What the fuck that means?
What up, Tank?
Welcome, Tank, to the Weatherman Saga.
What up?
The Weatherman Report.
What up, Tank? We got 7 people in here. I need 7 likes, man. Come on. We need 7 likes, guys. We need to get to the top of the algorithm. Ban me.
We just don't know what the hell you said, bro.
No, I told you I'm gonna time you out because you're not making any sense. That's all. I don't care what you say. That's how you say it.
We're multiplying the Weathermen.
We are the Weathermen.
This is your top stream for weather, where you don't get the weather.
Exactly. Welcome to the Weather Channel.
Tune in.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not.
That's right.
Whether your wife's name is Heather and
Hope
she
not.
tickles you with a feather
Kinky.
because you are a soy boy.
You don't have any bars.
You're a bok choy.
Yeah. Soy boy, bok choy.
Fuck-
Fuck boy.
Fuck boy.
Fuck boy.
Shoo. The bok choy in the house.
Responding to things you said.
We just didn't understand.
Whatever.
what you
Whatever.
said.
We're moving on. We're moving on, Huntron. We're moving on, man.
Oh, someone doesn't like the rhymes.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, it's stuck. She doesn't like it.
Mm,
Yeah, whatever. Moving on.
that's
So
right.
Tank, what's going on in your neck of the woods down there, down that way?
Yeah, Tank, Top Gun's in the house, buddy. Finally made it.
What's up?
Landed home base.
You're too cool for old Huntron tonight because you got ties. What do you think?
Yeah, I got ties to the mafia. What about it? Don't be asking questions like that.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Don't be asking questions like that. That's how you get slapped in the face.
Allegedly. Forget about it.
Shit. Who the fuck is this asking questions?
I have a tie. All right.
Asking questions
Why do we
like you own the place.
Like,
Come
what do you
on,
mean? Huntron, I'm gonna need you to give me a like, bro. Asking all these dumb questions. At a Burger King drive-through, you guys were talking about obese epidemic in America. Just one though.
Yeah, we were on a good track until you guys are fucking looking to go all over the place in the chat.
Sorry.
Well, you got to read the comments. I'm trying to interact with
Not
my
you,
audience.
not you guys. The people
the
in the
audience.
chat all over the not you guys.
Yeah, it's quiet. I always like first thing. All right. Just making sure, bro. Just fucking with you.
Do you want to hear something about obesity? My wife came here from, I won't name the country, 7 years ago. And when she got here, she literally said to me, we were walking through a mall, she was like, I have never seen human beings, and this is a huge country she's from, as big as the people here. I've never seen a human being this size. I don't even understand it.
Yeah.
And I was like, welcome to America.
Whopper pickle.
Welcome to the fucking States, my jiggy. This is
Yeah.
fucking.
They don't work. They don't do anything. They just sit there and eat all the time. It's crazy.
We went to a. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I said they get disabilities, so they have no encouragement to get better.
We went to a. We were invited to a friend's children's birthday party, and of course, there's a bunch of kids there. Our friends are there. Some single people, some married people with no kids, and you know how in a house, they have that. They put that big. Go ahead.
You're good.
Come a little closer to the camera, sir.
Representative Binks had to step out.
So, usually if you go to a birthday party in a house, there will be like, a big card table, long table with, all the food on it and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And, people walk around the perimeter of the table. It's kind of like a buffet style, right? You get in line, you get some cake, you get some food, typical birthday party within inside the house. And, there were some people in there that were.
Sorry.
Sorry, I had to get we had to get our other special guest in here. Sorry, things are happening, guys.
You can continue, analyst. Sorry.
Yeah, continue.
No. And as we came around this table to kind of like get food, we were sitting against the wall on the perimeter. And this one woman was just so massive. I mean, I just couldn't believe, like, she was not necessarily overweight, but just a hulking. Have you guys noticed lately, like when you're out and about, just these sort of like hyper masculine, just large just big-bodied women everywhere. Like I'm like, my
Are
God,
you,
like
are
what
you,
am I looking at?
women shaming?
Sometimes. Depends on where you are. Just depends on where you are. But Huntron, kind of, sorta. He's met me before. I've been here before. But
Yeah, we're the Weathermen.
Bubs has to get used to me for sure. Yes. He's not mean to me. He just doesn't know me.
No, I mean it's just big, full, hulking women everywhere. Like just they're all like linebacker size, even if they're not overweight. I'm like, what is going on here?
What?
Just huge feet and huge waists and big backs. I'm like, I don't remember any women looking like this 25 years ago. What are they feeding these girls?
That's hilarious, Huntron. Oh, he's gone, bro. He did not want any of this shit.
Yeah, dude.
Just big, sporty, huge back, husky women everywhere. I'm like, damn.
You're still going on about this. I'm not worried, bro.
Give him my number. What the fuck?
You know? Still going on, bro. I say, you know.
A woman's a woman.
I've been wanting to hear from Tank. What's been going on with you, Tank?
I'll give any woman love.
Oh my God.
Hit me up. Weathermen report. Top Gun.
I'm okay with big back babes.
Dude, woman's a woman.
Till she breaks your bed frame.
Stop talking about my mom like that. Hey, your mom's famous. I don't want to hear it. That's pretty cool.
Bro, my uncle's famous.
Yeah?
The one I was just talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could give it to men too. Everybody's just way huge. It's like, what's going on here? You know, in Asia, like the men are kind of svelte and thin.
Why are
and
you like obsessed with fat people? It's crazy.
Dude, I am too. I just don't talk about it.
What?
Well,
Dude, I'm deathly afraid of being overweight. Why do you think I look like I do? I just don't talk about it.
Wow. Looks like a Zoom call between the lawyer and his two clients fighting drug possession charges.
Jesus,
Yeah,
The Weatherman report.
Yeah, Helix, I'd like to see
that's
you
pretty
have some
funny,
balls
actually.
and come on here and fucking live chat with us sometime. I don't think you got the balls. You talk a lot of talk,
No
but you
way.
can't walk, Helix.
My wife is fucking beautiful. My wife is 5'1", 104 pounds, bro. She's like fucking beautiful, beautiful. She's built like a fucking mermaid. No
Who was
joke.
mean for being a little overweight last week? Who, analyst?
Whatever, bro. No one cares. Nobody cares what you look like, dude. It's not about that. It's about how you act. It's about how you treat people.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, who cares, man?
I don't care what you look like.
Yeah.
I want the best for you, but whatever. All right, dude. No one cares. Dude, no, I don't need the dimensions of all your wives. Like, really? I'd hit, personally.
Yeah, honestly, Helix,
16.
because you're bitch made.
No, I'm talking to M.
That's funny.
I'd hit. I would.
You're nuts, dude.
Oh.
No.
I mean, it depends. If it's my first hand walking up to the table, yes, I would hit.
How much money are we talking?
If no, it's my first hand. You're not betting a lot on your first hand.
Oh,
If this is my first hand, I would definitely hit. It depends.
Yeah.
That's my first hand. Yeah, I'm gonna see what the next card is, so then I can play the next hand correctly. No one wants your dimensions, dude. Like what?
You are overweight.
It doesn't matter if it's a new deck or not. It's my first time at the table. I don't know what cards have been. I gotta see
Listen,
all
Huntron, I'll tell
possible.
you how to lose 20 pounds in 30 days. Okay, and this is the truth. You're going to get
You're not
lean
wrong.
white chicken, blueberries, and
Ain't no way you're 7-1.
in Yukon potatoes.
What are you getting
You're
stuck
gonna
in?
cook it. You're gonna cook the potatoes and the chicken in an air fryer with no oil, and you're gonna eat only the chicken medallions,
Not
the
7-1.
potatoes, and the blueberries for
What are you
about a
getting
month.
stuck in? Chandeliers? Like,
She's not 7-1.
like, what the fuck?
She's not.
Doorways?
No, she's not. There's no way. It's bullshit. If she, yeah, no, I can confirm she's not. I guarantee. Guarantee it. There's no way. You'd be like in the Guinness Book of World Records.
7-1 with stilts.
You wouldn't have the brain power to fucking be on a phone typing this stat.
She's 71 inches.
No,
No.
you're right. I'm not. See?
No, I was making a joke that she's 71 inches.
Yeah, we had this convo last week. We already talked about this, Gramp. Who you calling Gramps, dude?
Fucking
Don't listen to him. I'm going to tell you how to lose weight. It's putting the fork down, Tubby.
Who you calling Tubby, bitch? I'll pull out a scale right now and show you how deathly ill weight I am.
Hey, do you guys remember the movie Half Baked?
Remember it? I fucking have it memorized.
Do you remember when he's feeding the horse and he's like, "Hey
Oh my
fella,
god,
you hungry?" And the woman walks by and she
Girl,
says,
you
"Fuck
hungry?
you, fuck you, nigga."
Walk by right when he says it to the horse. Yo, fuck you. That's my favorite. I would rewind the DVD and play it. Oh my god.
You know where that's filmed? That scene is filmed in downtown Toronto, Canada.
Really?
Yeah. There's
That's
a great documentary online where they were talking about, I guess at that time, not anymore, but that was like a great popular area to hang out, and
TMI. Tron.
and they also interviewed, the scene with the black guy with the squirrel where he's like, I'm gonna need my vitamins.
Cholera. Bro, you fucking had cholera. That's
The
fucked.
Squirrel Man. Fucking Tommy
Yeah.
Chong, Squirrel Man.
So, Harlan Williams, the guy that plays the dude that's
One
in
of my
jail.
favorite comedians of all time. I watched
So when
Harlan
there
Highway.
was an interview with him where he said, my agreement when I made the movie was that I could do my own lines, and
Yeah.
when they did that scene, it was completely improv. And he said everybody that was in the cafeteria for that scene, which were extras, they all burst out laughing and they couldn't stop laughing. And it was totally off the cuff. Like he made that line up at that moment. It was completely unscripted.
Tank, that's what the button on the remote said. What else do you fucking call fucking turning back a DVD? Like, what the fuck? What'd you remove?
Huh?
What'd you remove?
It's stupid shit. I don't need to hear that.
Yeah, Highland Podcast is good. Yeah, it is good. That's true.
He needs to win Guest of the Year again. He only won it once so far. He needs to win it again on Kill Tony. Hell yeah. I watch all that shit.
For those that are too young to remember, our stoner flick in 1997 was Half Baked, and all we would do, I was 17, was get baked and watch that movie over. And I must have watched that movie in a little apartment with 4 roommates 1,000 times. I promise you. It was like,
edition.
it was like, do you remember like being like, what do you want to do? Let's watch Half Baked. Like that was it. Like that was just once, twice, 3 times a week. It was like, let's just watch Half Baked.
He only had one fucking panel guest, and it wasn't that great of an episode. I don't know about Carrot Top on Tron.
Carrot Top's interviews about his influence and relationship with Gallagher, the comedian, are the best. He basically stole Gallagher's entire act, and then Gallagher basically
Well,
attacked him.
Well, I'm like basically in love with Adam Ray, and so I just think he should win all the time. So that's who we saw, Dr. Phil.
Did you see Ric Flair on Kill Tony, where he basically just didn't like it and took off?
Yeah, I watch Kill Tony every week, bro.
That was kind of sad. I mean, Rick is just
I get
don't
it.
know.
I get it. He's not like that.
He's like, this is just not for me. It was like
What?
two different worlds that collided and didn't make sense. Like,
He's the only person to walk off from that show.
and I'm having a hard time keeping these alligators down. Limousine, remember jet flying, limousine riding, Rolex watch wearing, and I'm having a fucking hard time holding these gators down. Yeah, woo!
He was on twice this year? No way, Huntron. Yeah, but Casey Rocket's not a regular anymore. He's fucking blowing up. They're talking about comedy in the chat. Sorry.
I don't know any of this shit, so
My
Woo!
bad.
I'm not gonna
Back to you,
speak on it.
Boosted.
Oh yeah.
I got nothing.
You know, the problem with this chat, is the people are just getting a little too rude in the chat. Yeah. Whoa. This is Macho Man Randy Savage coming at you with the Weatherman, son. Woo. Yeah.
I have no rebuttal to any of this. I know, but I
Yeah.
just
Woo.
what am I supposed to say to any of this? Yeah, but this is the Weatherman saga, so we talk about whatever.
Let's talk
Like
about DB Cooper, that dude that jumped out of the airplane. That's the one I love.
That's some shady shit, dude. That's some shady shit.
I dug into some deep Reddit forums, and I
Hey,
think some
I
people
never
figured
fat
it
shamed
out.
anybody. I never fat shamed anybody. These guys
What
did.
about Amelia Earhart?
You want to know the answer to DB Cooper? Hold on.
Hold on.
I know what happened to her.
Let me give you the answer to DB Cooper. In a deep
I'll
Reddit
show
forum, somebody figured it out. You want to know what it was?
This is my channel, and I literally did not fat shame nobody.
I took Boosted to a Adam Ray Dr. Phil show. I'll make him watch Kill Tony.
There's no such thing as fat shaming. You need to lose weight, period. Cut the crap. Fat shaming. Give me a break.
Hey,
There
whatever.
is such a thing as fat shaming.
Whatever, man.
I don't
Just
believe it.
Like pink shaming.
It was me. I'm DB
That's
Cooper.
shady.
All right, so let me give you the answer to the DB Cooper thing, okay?
Him and I went to his first one out of LA in Philly. The first one on his tour. Like a year ago in October or whatever.
Yep.
DB Cooper was a
He was fucked
CIA
up.
experiment to see if they could pull it off. It had nothing to do with money. They just wanted to see for future endeavors if they could do it. That's all. Then they planted the money to make it look like, it was a real person. It was a Vietnam guy. He had been doing all this parachuting out of Vietnam. He was an expert guy, and they wanted to see if they could pull it off. It was successful. End of story.
That's why I'm saying
It wasn't an individual. It was a government project. And probably even the flight attendants and everybody else was in on it. Because you know what doesn't make sense?
Fact, though. You speak it like it's fact. What if he was actually just a fucking crazy dude back then? Who was living
No.
life on the edge
No.
What if it's
and
MK
got
Ultra?
away with it?
He was MK Ultra.
You don't fucking
It's the
know.
only unsolved hijacking in the history of air hijacking ever. How is that possible? And the plane landed. They had chance to, the plane landed to refuel. The guy was sitting on the tarmac surrounded by cop cars.
I know
The
exactly.
flight attendant said it looked like he was wearing makeup. Okay? That's a mask, okay? That's CIA stuff.
Boosted, I guarantee you it's up there.
Where
I just came from. What are you talking about?
Oh, nah. He was out west, dude.
No, exactly why it's there.
Seattle.
Tell him. It's where all the mob hid their shit.
Nah, bro. That guy dipped out and made it to
There's cabins in the woods.
That guy made it to Indiana and then fucking took a little boat up to Wisconsin and fucking fled into Canada or something.
For only $200,000? I mean, come on.
No, less than that. I mean, back in those days, you could fucking travel the whole country with like $50, dude. Like $1 was like you could get fucking gallon of gas and a soda back in those times with $1, bro.
More than that.
Like, yeah, bro. You fucking literally have $100 bill. You could literally get across the fucking country with that much money back then.
And have some change.
$100 in the fucking what was that? The 60s, 70s?
No, 71, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're still good.
Dude, a fucking brand new car was like fucking $5 grand.
It was before the stock market really blew up.
Yeah. Like that, dude, money was actually like legit back then.
Let's talk about the prices of things today. I just can't believe it, man. I'm getting angry at some of the stuff they're charging out here. I'm in a rage over this stuff.
About it.
Yeah, it's by design. It's because the dollar's fucking value is based off of debt. And the more debt we go into, the less the money is worth.
They use
Yeah, you're right. Somebody put a comment the other day in a YouTube video. It said it's not things getting more expensive; it's money being worth less.
Dude, the pandemic got them to be able to start printing money out of nowhere because of stimulus, quote unquote, and they just started printing fucking money, and now we have inflation, and they have not stopped printing money, basically, and everything just got crazy, one-sided after that as well, with all the small businesses closing down. Where all big businesses got a huge monopolization of a lot of stuff, and so now it's all one-sided. Stocks are different. Everything's
History
different.
shows that the next stage of hyperinflation is this. The next stage of hyperinflation is assets like real estate literally start doubling overnight. This is what happens. Let me just explain to you what happens. This is historically proven. There is another stage of hyperinflation that we're about to go into before the whole thing comes down. And what happens is assets like real estate start doubling overnight. Food prices start literally doubling and tripling. And what happens is during this hyperinflation secondary period, people make huge amounts of money because somebody will buy a $250,000 house for $1,000,000 thinking this is my way out of this hyperinflationary period. So if you have assets during this period and you can convert them to something else, you can basically become a millionaire during this period. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like if somebody is like, I have to have your asset because it's the only physical asset worth something, and they give me $1,000,000 for it, I immediately turn it into gold coins. Now I have a converted asset and the whole system can crash. I can move on with my money. And that's exactly what I plan to do.
Yeah, but it's all designed for you to not do that. When the World Bank came into play, Federal Reserve, all that bullshit, they fucked all of us. And that's what all that shit that we're talking about right now, and even in the chat with the gold and silver fucking standard, that's all the shit fucking JFK wanted to do. All the shit we're talking about right now. He was gonna stop all of it. And everyone's like, nope. And they did what he just did. A couple more times, actually, if you look at the tape. This is a Zapruder film.
Dude, that dude's brain is literally popping out of his head in that video. That pink thing that you see, that's that's his fucking brain coming out of his skull in live time. I mean, it is the most insane thing.
The right to firearms. You're right, chat. Yes, you should be able to own and operate firearms correctly, safely. Yes. For self-defense.
The thing that I find interesting about JFK is not the assassination, but the placement of it. They did it as a symbol to say, if you fuck around, you'll find out. I mean, think about it. They could have poisoned the guy. They could have done a sex scandal and said that here's some pictures of him in a hotel.
What are you
it's
saying
like the mafia, right?
No, but what are you saying about the place? Are you saying like the state? Because that's the
no. I'm saying no. I'm saying that to do it out in the open for the whole world to see on television cameras is symbolic. It's a statement. It says, I'm
Oh,
so
but it
fucking
wasn't.
brazen. I'm
No,
so
but it
wild
was
here.
not. No, it was not until like 20 years later when the Zapruder film came out that anyone saw
Well,
the
I mean,
movie.
people were there, he's,
Yeah, and all
it
of
was
a sudden,
basically,
mysteriously
yeah,
died. Every witness mysteriously died.
right. But I'm just saying, a public assassination is a statement. Let's look at it this way. If I'm the mafia and I want to rub out somebody, I'm going to
You're not a
bring a
fan.
lot of heat. I'm going to bring a lot of heat on myself, right?
Yeah, not bad.
I don't want to do that unless I absolutely have to, because I bring a bunch of exposure to myself. Imagine if my balls are so big that I'm going to do it with thousands of people watching and cameras with my balls fucking hanging straight out, and I have no compunction that I'll ever be caught. That is a way of, that is a coup d'etat. That is a way of saying I'm taking over and no one's going to do anything about it. That is so, I mean, you have to fucking be really confident in your actions to pull that off. And
Well, the government was involved. That's how they were able to do it, and that's why they did it that
right.
way. They wanted to send a message.
Listen, for covert operations, I'm not going to say too much, but there is one superseding rule, and that is before I finish a covert operation, I must have plausible deniability. That is the number one rule. I must have full plausible deniability for this action, which would 100% cover me from anybody having any idea that I was culpable. And that's a
First,
hard thing to get. That's a hard thing to do. So think about it. They're like, I'm going to kill this dude and I'm going to have 100% plausibility that it wasn't the government. It's like, wow, 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 wow. And extraction or exfiltration. That's the second rule for covert ops. Do I have plausible deniability and can I pull it off and escape with cover and cover my tracks? So why are they, you know what I mean? Like, you're just dealing with some very powerful people. That's all.
If you say so.
Or JFK wasn't killed at all and it was staged and he was the one that took over, but he was pushed underground. Because I saw a video that showed that he's holding like a blood bag on his hand, and when his head blows up, the blood bag in his hand blows up and he didn't die at all. It was all staged.
no. What the fuck you saw? No.
Yeah, I mean, look, Charlie Kirk. I mean, these videos are getting real suspicious. No blood. All this, his dudes jump all over him. There's no blood on their hands. There's no blood on the stage. They're literally cleaning up the fucking crime scene within 5 minutes. Everything's removed. How do you have your carotid artery blown out and
Bro,
there's
it's
no
not.
blood anywhere?
Bro, it's not a movie. Depending on the injury, anything could fucking happen, bro. You could nick a fucking artery and it could all be internal. Like, you don't know. That's real life. It's not a fucking movie
No,
where
we
everything.
saw the blood shoot out of his neck. I mean, it's there. You can watch it.
Not a fucking movie where you see the pool of blood and they're laying there and they're like, no. That's
Yeah,
real
but you
life.
got to read comments from guys that were in Vietnam in combat who talk about rendering
Not
aid to somebody with a
never
neck wound.
trust
There's
a
blood
comment.
everywhere, all over the place.
I'll go talk to one in real life. I'll never trust a comment on the internet. Sorry.
Listen, there is some stuff about the Charlie Kirk thing that you got to, I'm telling you, there's some stuff that doesn't make sense. You got to look into it. It's weird.
I don't really care. I just don't care.
That's pretty funny, Tank.
You know what I mean? I just don't care.
That's pretty funny, Tank. I like that joke.
He didn't do anything for me, other than
I literally, no offense, guys, never fucking heard that name in my life until everyone talked about him being dead. Personally, never.
Yeah,
never
I had
went.
heard it a little bit. I didn't know too much about it.
When I
He
watched-
does hold the world record though for the largest youth turnout political organization in history.
Okay, well, I'm in my 30s and I watch Joe Rogan every day. Never heard the guy's name in my life till everyone's talking about him being dead. Just saying.
Well, I didn't really know, but they said that he was responsible for the youth vote that got Trump elected in his second term. That by going to all those college campuses, he was the one that got all those people to vote for Trump. I mean, that was his claim to
Good for
fame, I guess.
Give a fuck. I really don't care. I don't vote, so whatever. It's a scam.
That I believe. I definitely have noticed over the years that something is up with, especially local voting.
I'm a comedy fan, bro, so that's why I watch him, because I like his comedy. I'm not.
Helix doesn't like anything.
I'm just
I don't know how he even like.
comedy.
I don't even know how he appreciates life sometimes.
I
It's
just
crazy.
really like stand-up comedy, so I watch all the comedians' podcasts. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
You'll have to excuse me. I have to urinate.
How dare you? Where's your fucking piss jug?
That's fucked.
Like in Trailer Park Boys.
That's fucked, bro. Bring us with you, you sick fuck. It's very inappropriate.
Ew.
Very inappropriate.
Piss stream.
A stream.
Yo, that's some Inception right there.
Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. What time is it? I'm getting tired, bro. All right, 19 more minutes, guys. Show's gonna be over. 19 minutes. It's been a good run. We're definitely gonna have to do the Weatherman thing again. And yeah.
Weatherman Top Gun. Joining you. Ain't no golden showers, bro.
Yeah,
Ew,
I'm not
fuck?
glorifying this conversation on this topic.
How the fuck is Joe Rogan a bad person? Do you know him? Have you met him? How can you say that? I don't understand. I don't know him. I don't know. I've never met him. I just watch his shit.
You guys should switch beanies. Nah.
Dude, I don't want to get lice.
Oh, here we go. Matt and Helix about to be at it.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm fucking thinking of it.
All right.
Right there? Or downstairs?
Do whatever. You're going to need the light for out there. The fucking light switch is still fucked. Did he ban me? And the Rogan DMT elk meat workout goes on and on. I listened to him for 2 years. It was like programming if you pay attention to a lot of regulation. I heard Joe Rogan cooks his meat in snake venom. CIA plant, yeah. Potentially. Any of these people that are online streaming and shit could potentially be a government agent.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Can I tell you something strange about that? So, people like Even Matan and a couple of these podcasters that are really big, someone noticed that in the background in a couple of these podcasts that this you can find this stream online. Theo Vaughn and a couple others, they found that they're filmed in the same studio because there was a fern in the background that people started to notice. It was the same fucking fern. Like two totally different podcasts, two or three of them. Number one, it appears they're filmed in the same studio. Number two, a production assistant that was in one of them was running in the background of another one trying to hide his identity. What does that mean? It means that they're all using the same producer. They're all filming it somewhere in LA. I used to live in LA outside Tarzana. They're all filming at Bobby Lee, all these guys. They're all filming in LA studios with the same fern in the background using the same production assistants. What does that mean? That means this is the new Hollywood. It's the same fucking scam. You think you're watching new Rebels podcasts and these guys are individual, rugged, but it's the same Hollywood system that is producing them all. It's fucking, you're right. It's a fucking scam.
No,
And they're
but
all going to,
I
and
follow
what you're going
them.
to find is they're all going to merge into one narrative. That's how you'll know it's a scam.
No, I don't watch all of them. I only watch certain ones. I know which ones are controlled by which things.
How do you know that?
Because I look up.
Whoops, lost you. Hello?
Yo,
Lost your video.
yeah. He touched his phone.
I'll wait
fuck?
for you. You guys okay over there?
Yeah, because y'all motherfuckers are talking about like fucking government shit. They
The
fucking
chat.
probably got banned.
No. You just turn your camera off. That's all.
No.
We didn't touch it.
Okay.
What the hell, dude? What is going on?
Is it everything plugged in?
Yeah, it's not. It's got plenty of power, dude. Look at the video show live video feed.
Make
Hold
sure
on.
your little there's a little thing you can click to block your camera. Make sure there's no line through it. You're smarter than analysts. There you go. I can tell you something really funny. If you, that's a real experience I had. I have a friend that lives in Mexico, and we were talking about the cartels on the phone, right? Just what it is, and we started getting into it. The bars on my phone went from 5 to 1 to back up to 5 to no service. And my friend said, "Dude, I'm from Mexico. We're being listened to." And I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "This is what they do. They're fucking in on your shit." And I literally said to I'm on the phone with my friend, right? And I go, "Okay, let's fuck with it." I go, "Whoever you are, end the fucking call. Fuck with my phone." The fucking bars went up, down, up, down. My phone rebooted like fucking 5 times. I called my friend back. He goes, "Dude, fucking Mexico's crawling with CIA. It's fucking real. They're fucking with us." I mean, I'd never seen my phone do shit like this before ever in my life. My phone is literally fucking restarting itself after I'm like, fuck with us. It's fucking crazy, man.
I had here's a really weird one.
Yo, that's funny, Tank. What you said's hilarious, actually. Just so you know.
Probably like 10 years ago, right? I forget exactly what happened, but something happened where something happened, I honestly don't remember what exactly happened, but there was like multiple people involved. And then somebody just like randomly texted me and I was like, "Who's this?" And then they were like, "Oh, it's so and so." And I was just like, "All right, like cool, bro, like whatever, what's up?" And like they started going off or whatever, talking all this shit, making these threats, whatever. And I'm just like, whatever, block. Like I don't even know this guy. Fucking, never seen him before in my life, kind of thing. Like, how'd you even get my number, kind of thing. And then next thing you know, dude is texting me off my own number. Like, like let's just say my number is 77777777753, whatever. He texted me off that same number. And I was just like, dude, what the fuck? Block that number. And he started texting me from people
Hundreds and hundreds of different numbers
in my
nonstop.
contacts that I talk to daily, and like that shit was fucking weird, bro. I literally turned my fucking phone off for like a month, dude. It
Yeah.
was fucking weird, dude. Weirdest experience I've ever had with some shit like that.
I work
Fucking
in
weird.
security, And one of my coworkers, his grandfather was in the precursor to the CIA, right? I'll just say that. And he goes to me the other day, out of nowhere. And we don't work in any kind of, we work on security products. And I go, this, that, and the other thing. And he says to me on the phone, misdirection, obfuscation. Isn't that what we're all about in security? And I'm like,
Observation? You mean observations?
no,
Obs-
obfuscation. And I'm like,
uh,
what the fuck is he? He gave me like a double message to play with. Like I was like he basically told me my role in this company is not what you think it is. And he admitted that with a double entendre or a double meaning. And I'm like, holy shit.
Dun, dun.
You know
'Cause
what I
we're the
mean? Some of these old dudes, they'll give you hints. If you pick up on them, you'd be surprised what they'll tell you.
It's the Weathermen report.
Yeah. We're
My
reporting on-
when I was raised, you know, I was born in 1980, so my family, obviously there was still a lot of fairly young Vietnam veterans back then, and I had a couple male role models until I was like 6 or 7, and one of them, he died a couple years ago. His name was Mike, and he was like an old guy by this point, and he would say things to me like this. You know, in Vietnam, I was in demolitions. I know how to blow up a bridge with homemade chemicals. I'm not going to do it, but that's what they trained me to do. I'm like, holy shit. Like,
Yeah.
this is what's walking
War
around
veterans
out
are
here.
crazy, bro. War
This is
veterans
what's walking around. I'm like, I mean, I didn't know that. Did you know you can fucking blow shit up with homemade chemicals? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? And he goes, I'm not going to tell you how to do that because I'm not an idiot.
I don't think you should say anything about that at all.
And I'm like, oh my God. No, it's harmless. It's harmless. I mean,
yeah,
they
like
train these people. They train these people. You know, that's not a big secret. You know? You know, my dick is a lethal weapon. I mean, that's a secret.
kid.
You know what I mean?
Moorish. This is quite Moorish. What does that mean? What does Moorish mean?
Where?
Listen,
Moor-
this thing with your phone got fucked with.
Rocket, bro.
Hold on. This thing that you got fucked with, I realized that it's a live listening algorithm. It's not a person that does this. It's some type of, even in a stream. Like if I started spouting off certain words, it flags a computer system that eventually tells a human operator to look at this channel. But the algorithm is always listening to the audio and you can fuck with it. I told you the other night. You see how you have 7 viewers? It's not about the content. It's about what you say that will raise that number.
No,
You know,
it's not
telling
like
you,
that.
man.
It's
You
not
should
like
try
that.
it. You know,
Yeah, but talking about like fucking ex-war veterans blowing shit up and shit like that is not the appropriate thing to be talking about in a live stream.
hey,
Analyst.
it's cool. Don't worry. So you worry too much.
Yeah, be nicer, boosted. What? Who says I'm being
Well,
mean?
Tank, you're not supposed to walk in with another woman, dude.
What does that even mean? How am I not being nice? What the fuck? What?
Like, watch this. Let me experiment with something. It shows 7 viewers. So I'm just going to throw off keywords that are normal for YouTube that would bring someone up in an algorithm, like popular, trending, party, Ariana Grande, DMX, rap music, culture, Kanye West,
Synthwave.
synthwave, rock and roll, women, hot bodies, right?
Dude.
Style,
You
makeup,
are fucking
luxury, hotel,
old.
vacation. Just do it. Just try it. Watch. The numbers will go up. Party, P. Diddy, P. Diddy,
Republican.
P. Diddy. Look, you got 8 viewers. Look. P.
P.
Diddy,
Diddy.
P. Diddy, P. Diddy, P. Diddy, party. LA, Hollywood, hot women, thong, bikini, sex, trending, popular, algorithm,
No Diddy.
increase.
Yeah, no Diddy.
Sex, sex,
Weird
sex,
mouth.
sex, sex. P. Diddy, P. Diddy. Look, it glitched out. Did you see it? Did you see
Donald
that?
Trump lawsuit.
Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald
No
Trump
Diddy.
lawsuit.
No Diddy. No Diddy. No. No.
Ain't no party like a boosted party.
Yo, I got the oil from the store. No Diddy.
Baby oil.
Yeah. Yo,
Baby
9
oil.
viewers. Look, I told you 9.
Baby oil.
Keep doing it.
No Diddy. No Diddy. Orange man bad.
Dick, penis, sex, vagina,
Better
sex, 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 P Diddy, party,
Tune in.
drugs.
That's so fucked up.
It's fucking real, dude. You just went up to 9 viewers doing that instantly.
It's not worth it. That's so annoying.
It's where everyone goes for their weather.
That's so
and doesn't
annoying.
get weather.
Yeah, you come here for the weather and you don't get the weather. Obviously.
Tune in.
Hold on.
No,
Popular,
no, you're gonna get banned. Nope.
popular YouTube keywords. Mr. Beast karaoke music songs.
And don't be giving away my secret identity.
Let's see. Mr. Beast T Series Coco Melon. Wow. Set India Vlad and Nikki. Stokes Twins, PewDiePie, WWE, Gold Mines. Watch the number. Watch the number. ZTV, A4, Ping Tong, Colors TV. I don't know what that is. Toys and Colors, T Series. Justin Bieber. God.
J Beebs, never say never. Yay.
P Diddy, P Diddy, P Diddy, P Diddy.
President.
You guys are fucking so
Penis,
annoying.
penis, 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 penis,
You guys
penis.
are
Hot
so
bodies,
annoying.
hot women, sex, sex,
Oh
sex,
my
sex,
God.
hot, sex, sex. Look, it's up back up to 8. I fucking told you. I got this shit fucking
God.
figured out. It's a
Oh my
fucking live algorithm, and it knows what the fuck you're talking about, and it's moving it up. It's fucking
my
pushing it up there.
God.
That's hilarious.
Mark Sanchez assault. Mark Sanchez assault.
Whoa.
Mark Sanchez assault.
I
Mark
don't want to
Sanchez
talk
assault.
about that. I don't know
Mark
anything
Sanchez assault.
Dude, no Diddy, bro. No Diddy.
Coco Melon.
Mark Cuban.
What is Coco Melon? What
Mark
is this?
Cuban.
What are these fucking
Coco
like,
Melon is a
yeah,
children's
anyway.
popular television show. It's how would you guys just? It's fucking kids programming, but it's very popular.
The Red Fox?
Are you not Red Fox?
Are you not Red Fox?
Why don't you guys do this? I want you to put trending words in the chat. Let's try it a different way. Put like popular, trending, music, rap music, culture, movies, popular movies. Just
Don't
put these
listen to
keywords in the
analysts
chat.
at all.
DMX.
Don't listen to him at all.
Yeah, that was a stupid one. The
No
guy's
Diddy.
dead. Sorry.
Silverback.
Ariana Grande's DUI.
Yeah.
Sex,
Ariana
drug, coffee,
Grande.
tobacco. Sex, drugs, coffee, tobacco. Sex, drugs, coffee, tobacco. Las Vegas.
No.
Prostitution.
No. No, absolutely not. I do not want that in
Botox.
the fucking algorithm. No.
Botox. Brazilian butt lifts. Brazilian butt lifts. Brazilian butt lifts.
BBL smell.
Ah.
Vaginal waxing. Vaginal waxing. Vaginal waxing. Just think of the most low down baseline bullshit that the most idiotic person would search for on YouTube. That's what brings it up.
It's real.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get me banned like immediately.
Sex, 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 sex,
Dude,
sex,
all right,
sex,
enough,
party,
enough.
sex, party, sex, party.
Oh,
Vagina, vagina, vagina. Big butts, big butts, big butts. Big butts, rap music, weed. Big butts, rap music, weed. Big butts, rap music, weed. That's all there is. That's all that's popular right now. Big butts, drugs, and fucking vaginal discharge. Yikes.
I'm not gonna. I wanted to say that so fast, but I wasn't gonna say it.
It's so inappropriate, dude.
I wasn't gonna say it. Contortion.
What time?
News. Popular news. Donald Trump. Actually, you know what? You know what? Fucking, we'll do it. Put Donald Trump. Put the word Donald, the name Donald Trump in the chat. Watch this.
Well, guys, we got to end it on a cliffhanger.
Dude, the goat.
It's the end of the night. We're going to have to say this is pretty much the end of the show, unfortunately. We got a schedule to keep, guys. We are the Weathermen.
The Weathermen have shit to
The
do.
Weatherman.
Stories to gather.
Yeah.
News to tell.
Until next time. See you, analysts. Have a good one.
Good night.
See you guys.